It looks like it's another day that ends with Y, so naturally, a live streamer decides to do something stupid. Today's video we're going to be reacting to is called TikToker live streams himself fleeing from police. If that doesn't explain it, well, stick around so we can watch it together. If you like the conversations and everything we do on this channel, consider subscribing. Link to the original video is always in the description. Get your keyboards ready because we're jumping right into it. Let's get into the chaos.
An officer witnesses a driver do multiple burnouts in the middle of an intersection. He then follows the driver into a nearby park and conducts a traffic stop. Little does the officer know, he's about to be in the weirdest vehicle pursuit of his entire career.
Why did you do a big old Brody
Here, let me show it.
through that intersection?
Let me show it to you.
Are you under the effects of marijuana or just cleaning your
It's
balls?
right here. It's all because of this. It's all because of this. It's all because of this app. I'm the king of the app now. There's no more hurting her. It's time to throw in the white towel. Stop hurting her. Leave her alone. Because when you hurt her, it raised me up. Some big black dude. No, I'm more stronger than you are. I run it. I don't want to run it like that, but it gets her mad. Explain it to this. You play the game, blue and red. If the blue got it, it's over.
So something on the app made you mad?
No,
and
it's
that
not. It's
made
not
you...
something. It's not something. The red side. It pissed me off.
Okay.
I'm gonna be speechless. I haven't seen this video, and I actually thought this was gonna be like a Jack Doherty type situation, not clearly somebody who's pretty unwell, to put it lightly. And I don't know if I supposed to, like, I kind of feel bad in a way because I feel like this kind of goes back to the argument that not everybody should be allowed on social media. And I think this is probably an argument for that. Let me know what you think. I'm actually worried what's gonna happen next. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm scared.
Who said that to you?
Whoever's disguising themselves on the app. Okay. So again, it's red and blue, him and her. Now she's mine. I'm protecting her, kids, and the world.
Who is she?
I don't know her yet. I may not see her, but she gave me a beautiful family at home right now, and that's that. I'm gonna protect them.
Can I see your driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license. This whole app. You see what I'm saying? And let me ask you something as an officer. Can you spell Mississippi backwards?
If I take some time about it.
No, it's not about time. Can I ask you? Can you spell Mississippi backwards?
IPPISSISSIM.
What?
IPPISSISSIM.
Now spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I think he's on meth.
Can't do that one.
Why is that?
Wait, spell it the correct way? Or
So do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
How well do you believe in God?
As best I can.
Okay, so what did Psalms 119, 1 verse to 88 said?
I did not memorize the Bible.
Why is that?
I haven't tried to. First name?
My name is ABNER. So if you want to know what the middle initial stand for, it's Demon.
Demon?
Yeah. Demon.
Why would your parents do that?
That's my last name.
I'm scared. I'm expecting this guy at any moment to draw a weapon or something. I thought, and, you know, I'll be honest. When I saw TikTok live streamer, I actually really thought we were in for like just a TikToker being cringe, you know, because that's kind of what's going on lately. And I'm scared.
DEMEMON.
Okay.
Don't wake it up.
Don't wake it up.
Try not to.
You're waking it up.
Okay.
Stop it.
Lakewood 102. He's got some real 414 issues. 5 minutes status.
While the officer runs the suspect's information, the suspect gets back in his truck and drives away, prompting the officer to call for even more backup and initiate a pursuit.
Stop the car, please. Stay off the air for a second. Lakewood 102. He's trying to leave into the park. One has prior felony car. So start my second priority. Maybe
I'm not going to let him get out of the park. What you want, buddy?
We're gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait for another car because he's out of his mind about demons and other stuff, and I don't know that his arrest is gonna go peacefully.
Hey, that is a very valid assumption. And I would actually be more concerned if someone didn't assume that. Because if anybody would come up to you and be like, look, demons on the TikTok, demons. I'm a demon. I need a protector. Like, yeah, I would hope that it would be whatever the fuck is the next level of severity of just a net. Yeah, it's obviously, but also this just goes back to the difficulty that officers have in their day to day. They really don't know what they're gonna get. You can get, old lady got across the road to this guy talking to demons, okay, and gang shootouts. I could never.
You want sticks? I'm not trained in them, but I can get them up for you.
No, because what'll happen is we'll have to leave somebody here with sticks.
He's obviously aware of our presence.
I was talking to him. I talked to him, ID'd him, he got back in the car, and then just rolled away from me, and I followed him the whole way here with my sirens on.
These guys are booking it, bro. Oh my God. All for one guy. Isn't that crazy? Because you really don't know what's going to happen. Because this guy's clearly on the edge and probably on drugs. So, like, there's really no other way to respond to this outside of making sure every base is covered when it comes to something like this. It's incredible. Our tax dollars at work. I mean, this is not obviously where I live, but the idea of our tax dollars at work.
When the third car gets here, you cut through there. I'm gonna cut through this way, and then he doesn't have an exit. I'm gonna pin him against that curb. 2 incoming units line up behind us, 1 left, 1 right. When we move, 1 follow the left car, 1 follow me. We're gonna move in, pin him, and then try to get him to come out of the car peacefully. Ready?
Hit it.
You're under arrest. Don't wake him up. Hey, don't wake him up. I think you're in crisis. Back up. I think you're in crisis. Back up from me. Okay, wait, stop. Don't wake him up. Don't wake him up. Don't wake him up. It's a fucking app. I want to get you into custody safe.
If anybody's on TikTok and you think they're addicted to it, show them this video and be like, this is going to be you if you don't get off TikTok.
Wake him up. Don't wake him up.
Don't wake him up.
Wake him up. Abner. This is my sister. Get away from me. What can I do to get you into custody? Get away. Because you guys are not going to give me my family. Get away. You're hurting my sister. Abner, get away. If you stand still, I will stand still. Get away. Then get away. I cannot go away. Ted, you guys watch this. I can't go away. Get away. Get away. I cannot go away. If you stand still, I will stand still. I am not a demon, but when you bring it out, you hurt her. Demon, when you bring it out, you hurt her. Get away from that shit. Get up from that drunk. Get away. You're under arrest. No, get away. Now get away from that truck! You're coming towards me. You ain't touching me. You take me, she's gonna hurt you. You take me, she's gonna fucking hurt you. I want him on the grass if possible. She's gonna back up from her. Abner. Back up from her. Abner. Back up from her. 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 Back up. Back up from her. Back up. Abner.
Who's her? Is he talking? Is it okay? So I'm not old. I just don't use TikTok. So is he talking about like the split screen thing? Is he on a live stream with other people and he's talking about her, whoever the girl is on the stream? Is that the girl he's panicking about? Is that the person that is causing him to do this? I'm just kidding. It's him causing him to do this, but is that who's witnessing this outside of just the chat?
Abner, you're fine. Abner,
Back up.
chill out for a second.
Back up. Back up. Back up, people.
Taser!
Oh, he's on meth, big time. He's definitely on meth. There's no way he's taking a shot like with a taser like that.
You're hurting her.
Taser's off.
You're hurting her. You're hurting her.
Give your hand up. Give up your hand. Give up your hand. It's okay.
You guys are hurting. Relax, man. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt her. You guys don't hurt her. Don't hurt
You're
her.
under arrest, Abner. Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. Come on. Please. Relax. Come on. Okay, look. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt her.
She's all right. She's all right.
Please don't hurt her.
Relax. She's okay.
It's okay, buddy.
Here we go.
We're not gonna hurt you.
I honestly think I'm going to have a theory out here. I'm going to throw it out here because I've seen some, not this before. My camera's going crazy. Maybe it's a sign. Also, this chair, by the way, someone mentioned it in one of my other videos. This is my old chair. I've just been too lazy to take it down because you can see how old it is. There's no leather there. So yeah, just so anybody knows, it's not like there's another person here sitting with me all the time. But anyway, I have a theory because it seems like obviously he's going through something. But if we notice, this has happened before where there's people who obviously are suffering from something, some type of mental illness, and who end up becoming perpetually online, get influenced by people in chat and very malicious people on the internet and convince them of things that aren't real. Reminds me of, there was that trend where people would find basically people with mental disabilities, like something, or other, it's if you know the trend, and they would basically blame him or her for killing George Floyd. Yeah, it's crazy. So there was a trend where it was I honestly think it was kids doing this, but they would just find an account like that and then just spam their comments of their videos and being like, I can't believe you killed George Floyd. And then you would have these people who are suffering from or have a mental disability constantly uploading videos trying to convince people that they didn't kill George Floyd. So this kind of reminds me of that a little bit, where you have someone who is convinced of something happening, but it's also because of a lot of different factors going on.
We're good, dude.
Fire department's coming, Abner. You're okay.
You're right.
Well, let me know in the comments what you think. At least that's what I think. It kind of gives me that feeling a little bit.
You guys,
Let me double walk him.
you guys, is the app.
I understand the app, Abner. The app's what caused all this for you.
Roll over to your side, Abner.
You guys are hurting the wrong person.
I'm gonna swing his feet down and around to get parallel with these instead of all the blood to his head.
We can stand up together.
Yeah, we will, Abner.
Stand up.
We will.
Stand up. I'll stand up with
Not
you.
yet, not yet, not yet.
I'll stand up with you.
I gotta make sure you don't have anything
Let
on
me
you.
stand up with you guys.
Not, Abner, not
So
yet,
I can
okay?
breathe, so I can breathe. Don't hurt her, please.
I'm not gonna hurt anybody again
Yo, see,
today.
come on, TikTok family. Help me, yo. TikTok
Come on, sir.
family.
Let's go.
You guys, why you guys do that? Come on,
Because
guys.
you were under arrest.
No, tell the truth.
I was trying to
Can we
de-escalate
stop-
with
hold on,
you.
Can we just stop right
But
here?
you weren't. Can you take
Can
this
we
arm?
just
I'm
stop
gonna
right
grab
here?
my taser.
You don't have to hold me like this. No more, please. On her name that I carry, the demon's name, please.
You're not a demon, Abner.
I am.
I don't believe that.
When you hurt her, I don't care what anybody says. God is my name. Please. You hurt me, you're hurting him, that he comes down here.
I did hurt you.
Please.
Sorry about that. Abner, you're
Nobody
also
wants to hear it.
suspended second degree, have a felony involving a vehicle.
Come on, please, no more of that.
You have the right to remain silent.
Please, Trish.
Cannot afford to hire a
Trish.
lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish.
Guys, yo.
They're just trying to go through the emotions. I could see it. I mean, I could feel it. Because, what do you do? There's literally, at this point, there's literally nothing you could say that could de-escalate or move the conversation along. So it's just he's not violent. So it's not like you're having to continually adjust what you're doing, but it's like just read him his rights, man. Like there's nothing productive that's about to happen here. Like it's clear that this guy needs help. Let's just move it along.
This is wrong.
Which I just realized my camera was fucked up that whole time. But yeah, this is the face. Yep.
One will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish.
No, help me. This is wrong. Help me, guys.
Please, look what they're doing. Look what they're doing, you guys. Let them see it, guys.
Please.
Have a seat, Emma.
Look at me.
Have a seat.
I carry your name. I carry your name, and I freaking care about it.
Was he carrying his bomb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and he dropped it?
He threw it.
Oh, okay. I talked to him for a long ass time about why he did a burnout, and he's not impaired. He's out of his...
I'm very smart. She likes the way I do my thing. I'm not here to change it.
Yeah, he's second suspended for collision or felony something collision. And he was just standing there cleaning his bong, yelling at the people on the app that's streaming. Then next thing I know, I look up and he's freaking driving away. Does a freaking burnout turn through the intersection. Does another one. He then drove normally into the park. I'm like... So came over, he was out of his car cleaning a bong, but it doesn't smell like smoked weed in the car. I don't have any signs of impairment, but he shows me the app. His middle initial D is for demon. The red and blues, and something happened on the light, is what pissed him off, so he raged, and is why he hit the gas and did the burnout. We had a bunch of weird conversations about God and beliefs and things, but that...
Now the cop sounds crazy.
That's where we got him pinned.
Talked to him for a minute. On my way here, Conlon called me, and apparently he had issues with this guy over the summer. Had him excluded from all parks. So
All parks?
Yep. Okay. Because he was chasing little kids around here, apparently.
Oh.
What's his first name?
Abner.
Abner, how are you? Okay, I'm Sergeant Force with the police department. I'm doing pretty well. Okay, so right now we're gonna have a little conversation. I need to let you know that you're being audio and video recorded. Okay, do you understand that?
That so hurts.
What?
That hurts.
It hurts? What hurts?
I will give me my phone and I'll show it to you guys. Give me my phone.
Okay.
I can show it to you guys.
I actually feel really bad now. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's very clear some people need to not be on the internet, and it's very destructive to some people. Obviously, obviously you got other stuff going on, but it's not helping. It's just not helping.
Can you tell me what happened today?
You guys, TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I laugh. I giggle. I'm a good person. I went on my device. The blue team hit. Now the red is so mad. Don't be mad. She made me do it. She was happy. She made me do it. I'm driving. I have to put the phone up so she can see me. She can see her baby having fun.
Okay. Are you injured from your contact with these officers?
Yeah, she need me for no reason.
For no reason?
No reason.
Where do you hurt? Are you hurt?
I'm a good person.
Okay, I understand that. Are you hurt right now?
No.
No? Okay, do you have any reason for what you did today?
The officer just came and bumped the truck for no reason. She seen it. He was wrong. He got mad because he took over.
Okay. I'm going to get my camera and take a couple pictures of you, all right?
You got it.
And then I'll
I'm
answer
the
any
video
other questions
maker.
that you have.
Without me, who's going to make TikTok?
This is gonna give me nightmares, bro. This is making me uncomfortable. This is like, you know what's crazy? So I say it's gonna make me uncomfortable because of two reasons. One, I wouldn't know how to handle. I guess I would know how to handle the situation because it's one of those things where, like, obviously you have training and stuff like that, but you have to handle the situation, so you have to figure it out. But it's more or less the idea of, like, where do you go from here? What is the purpose of this? What is the best option for this individual? Because it's very clear that there's something. He was chasing little kids allegedly. That's really creepy, right? So maybe he might be something else, but at the end of the day, it's clear this guy needs help. Second thing, because of how bad brain rot is, I actually think in probably 50 years, we're going to find kids that are like this, or people that are like this without the other stuff going on. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being cynical, but I've seen enough Black Mirror episodes to see where it's going.
Oh, you're not going away.
Without me, who's gonna make TikTok? You
We'll
guys?
take care of it for you. All right.
Why you let them do that to you? This is so wrong.
All right. Let me just take a couple photos here.
Yo, he look at my face. What he did?
What?
Now he's gonna put it on TikTok.
No.
That is wrong.
We don't put anything on TikTok.
That's not what we want them to do. I like to be on the app. Don't take nothing away from me.
No, we're not going to take your TikTok.
You know when I
We're
go
not
look
gonna
at
do that.
something, is this what you guys like doing to her?
I don't know who her is. There's nobody else here.
What are you doing?
All right.
And all I want to do is work.
I wonder. Ooh, this is getting dark. You ready? I wonder if there's like somebody, a girl or woman in his life that is like probably coercing him to get money out of him. Because they know how he is, right? And that's why he's like, I gotta work, I gotta do TikTok, all this stuff. And this person's like convincing him to do all this. And that's why he keeps saying her. Dude, that would be scary. Like, that'd be some dark shit. This is getting dark. This is getting real dark.
Work. You guys, I care about her. I connected with her. You guys, I connected with her. Please.
Now, thank goodness I haven't been in many pursuits during my career, and trust me, that's actually a good thing. And every cop knows the craziness that can happen during a pursuit. But what we just saw had to be one of the most bizarre police interactions ever, because most cops see people doing burnouts every day, so of course you write them up, and you may have to tow the car depending on the situation. But when the officer followed Abner into the park to investigate, it went from routine to very bizarre. Every cop has had interactions that were unforgettable, and I'm guessing that for this officer, this was definitely one of them. Now, Abner wasn't violent yet, but he was clearly unpredictable, and that unpredictability can be extremely difficult to control. But the question is, should officers treat this type of behavior as a bigger threat? And some people might think, why is this officer answering questions? Because it's all about trying to keep things calm and cool. And this officer did great at de-escalating. But this just goes to show you, because things were calm, and the officer actually spelled Mississippi backwards. But that didn't stop Abner from driving away.
He's like, yeah, we got to actually include the Mississippi part. Okay, we actually got to include it. Guys, he did spell it backwards. I know I'm making this joke. Okay, I'm making this joke, but I'll be honest, I wouldn't be able to do it. Even if I knew I could do it, I'd crack under the pressure of someone asking me to do it. Because it's one of those things I never expect to do. So I just thought it was funny. He's like, because he said it, you know. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that even if you're doing everything right, it's still, because of the situation, it's still extremely unpredictable and dangerous.
As soon as the officer's back was turned. And this is the prime example of why police can never believe things are as they appear. And to watch this male having a full-blown mental health crisis was deeply concerning. And when I used to witness this type of behavior, I went back and forth between adrenaline and empathy. Now, in the end, as a cop, you do have to stay in control and handle what's in front of you, which is what these officers did. But for me, watching Abner scream about things that no one could understand and crying like he had nothing left was truly concerning. But lastly, I do have a question that I have thought about often. Do you guys actually believe that our system is built to handle moments like these, or are we just passing broken people around from one cage to another?
That's, you know what? I didn't see this. Again, I haven't seen this video. But that's kind of the feeling I had, is like, the officers did a good job, but it's clear this guy was having other things going on. Like, it's like he wasn't violent. At the end of the day, he didn't hurt anybody and he wasn't violent. He just clearly wasn't all there and he was having a crisis. So how do you address it? Where do you go from here? Right? Like, in my mind, like, again, this is just me being like maybe conspiratorial, right? Yeah, he keeps saying her. Maybe there's someone online who's been taking his money, and like, manipulating him because they know where he's at mentally. So basically scamming him. So I'm just saying, like, there's so much more to this that we don't know. And putting someone in a prison, just throwing them in jail isn't going to fix. Which, you know, it could just be that this guy needs medication and he gets medicated and bam, he's back to normal. Like, but yeah, I totally agree. This is a great video. Great section at the end. I had that feeling. I just didn't know how to say it. And he did it. Hey, that's why this is his channel, right? He knows what he's doing. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, cops down below. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are we being too empathetic? Should they just throw away the key and throw him in the dungeon? Or should we, I don't know, is there a better option for him? Anyway, love you guys. Check it out on the next one. Bye-bye. This video is brought to you, actually, by viewers like you. Thank you so much for subscribing and being part of my journey and allowing me to be a part of yours. Let's create new memories this 2025 on our road to 1 million subscribers. And with all that jazz out of the way, I just want to say thank you so much. I love y'all and enjoy the video.